The period between April of 1972 and 1974 was a particularly busy one for tokusatsu heroes operating within the framework of a period drama. Known as Jidaigeki, this Japanese television genre focuses on stories that take place during the Edo period and tend to showcase samurais, ninjas, and historical figures from this era in Japan's history. One of the earliest examples of a Jidaigeki tokusatsu hero can be traced back to 1967's Kamen no Ninja Akakage, Toei's first full-color tokusatsu superhero show and live-action ninja TV series in Japan. In 1972, Kamen Rider's explosive success would spur the production of two new Henshin Hero TV series set in the Edo period. P-Productions' Kaiketsu Ryumaru, which premiered on April 1st, and Toei's Henshin Ninja Arashi, which started its broadcast on April 7th of that year. On January 8th of 1973, the ninja-focused series Demon Hunter Mitsurugi would start airing on Fuji TV, which, by the way, you can learn more about through our 35th episode. Use the link in the description below to check it out. Demon Hunter Mitsurugi would be followed by Fun Lion Maru, a sequel to Kaiketsu Lion Maru on April 14th. It was against this competitive backdrop that a new television series featuring a transforming hero operating in the Edo period will launch on Nippon TV, Shiro Jishi Kamen. Produced in collaboration between Kyoto and Takarasuka Films, this program would go on to be the only tokusatsu hero period drama filmed in Kyoto during the 1970s, airing from April 4th to June 27th in 1973. Shiro Jishi Kamen had a short run comprised of 13 episodes. This was the result of the series sponsor dropping the show, which forced Nippon TV to temporarily shelve it. Eventually, they were able to work it into a contract with Nobuhirosha Productions, which purchased the program as part of a deal to produce the Super Robot Red Baron TV series for the network. This resulted in Shiro Jishi Kamen being aired ahead of the premiere of the Red Baron series on July 4th of that year. The series features actor Kiyotaka Mitsugi in the title role, and whose previous television credits include roles in Tsuburaya's Kaiju Buska and Kosoku Esper, in which he also played the title character. And as it happens, while working on Shiro Jishi Kamen, the actor was simultaneously appearing on Ultraman Taro as the comic relief character Jiro Nishida. He would eventually drop out from the Ultra series, with his last appearance happening on episode 13. Mitsugi would reappear in another tokusatsu hero series in 1990 as Dr. Hoshikawa in the Super Sentai series Chikyu Sentai 5-Man. Shiro Jishi Kamen's story focuses on the great infernal demon king's efforts to topple the righteous judge, Oka Echisen, as a way to break the will and spirits of the people of Edo. Standing in his way is Tsurugi Hyoma, a young soldier who led the counterattack against the Demon King's yokai army by leveraging the powers of the White Lion Mask and becoming the fighter of justice, Shiro Jishi Kamen. Throughout each of the series' 13 episodes, Hyoma would fend off different groups of yokai, and unlike the format established by Kamen Rider and other tokusatsu hero shows of this period, instead of having our hero fight one specific monster and its foot soldiers, every episode feature a different group of similar looking yokai taking on Shiro Jishi Kamen. This made for a fun switch up from episode to episode and some creative costumes for the enemy yokai. The action scenes are really well executed, with a good blend of martial arts and weapons-based combat. Curiously, Shiro Jishi Kamen uses a whip as his weapon of choice, a departure from the more traditional use of swords by heroes in this genre. Another departure from the norms of tokusatsu hero programs is that the hero doesn't name or shout the name of his attacks. Otherwise, the series follows a familiar formula and presentation style to tell its classic story of a hero of justice fighting to protect the innocent from the forces of evil. And, like other tokusatsu shows, the series also had a companion manga that ran in parallel to its television run in two different publications, TV Magazine and Adventure King, each featuring a slightly different take on the character and story. While Shiro Jishi Kamen is an easy-to-forget tokusatsu series, due to its short run and non-impact on the genre as a whole, it's definitely worth tracking down and checking out. At a minimum, you get an opportunity to see another take on the classic tokusatsu hero formula wrapped in a Jidaigeki style presentation.